It's true if I say Yimi, right? It's not correct. Yimi. Okay, Yimi. So Yimi, as you know, the description is about learn new vocabulary. So this is the way I sometimes enhance my vocabulary mastery. So also by discussing about the picture that I would send on the chat box, and then we can talk about the picture. What's the goods inside the picture? Okay.
Okay.
I will send the picture. Yes. As you can see, guys, this is insects. Insects, okay? So from this picture, you can pick one of these insects to talk about, right? So, for example, the first is fly. What you can tell me about something related to fly? Okay, so we can discuss about that and then giving question or etc. Right? So we can go first to the Yimi. Okay, Yimi. So you can go first. Which one do you want to pick about these insects?
I choose butterfly.
Okay, butterfly. What you can tell me about the butterfly? Anything. Like you just seen a beautiful butterfly around you in your environment or in a park. Hello?
The butterfly is a beautiful about the colors, the animals that fly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty beautiful. We can see them like in a park, in a yard, right? And sometimes we can find them, for example, like in a tip of at the tip of flowers. So in our environment. So me too. I love also butterfly. It's pretty beautiful. And then the color is they have many colors, right? Combining each other. Or also we can find another type of butterflies, right? In a different color. So that's pretty awesome. So do you have anything to talk about butterfly? By the way, who is the newcomer? Sari, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Hello, Sari, are you there? By the way, Yimi, that's a very good try, giving some kind of explanation about something that you have not planned yet, right? So that's pretty cool to train your English. Okay, it's my turn now. I will pick um, which one is cockroach, right? Cockroach. Are you familiar with that cockroach? By the way, Yumi, I'm asking you. Are you familiar with that cockroach? It's some kind of disgusting insect that you can find in your house, right? So every day, sometimes I'm dealing with this, as you know that um, in my bathroom sometimes I see this, right? So uh, sometimes if this insect runs over your feet, so sometimes it's very itchy, right? Or I don't really like that. So Yumi, do you have any experience or idea talking about like cockroach, something disgusting
Yes,
happen?
yes, when cultural flies, I am feel afraid.
Yeah, and sometimes they're trying to reach us, right? And it fly to us, and then suddenly it's just like, oh my goodness, I want to refuse that to be at my body. That's pretty bad. As you know, it's sometimes it's itchy, right? I don't really like that. Okay, wait a second, Rashid. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you, man?
I'm fine, thank you, man. Where are you from?
I'm from Indonesia. Good to see you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, do you have any idea about the cockroach? By the way, do you see any picture that I sent to you? By the way, for the newcomer like Rashid, did you see the picture on the chat box that I sent, or no? If you don't, I will send again the picture.
Oh, I didn't see. Can you send again?
All right. So I will try to send to you. Wait a second. Okay. Yes, here it is. Now, the the rules is we pick one of these insects, and then we can try to talk about it. So you can pick one of these and then try to talk about that. For example, we are at the cockroach. As you know, in the last line, cockroach or roach. So we're talking about that. And then, do you have any experience dealing with cockroach? Something disgusting, right? Yeah, as you know, it's very itchy. I say that it's itchy whenever it comes to your body, right? So do you have any idea about that?
No.
Hello? Okay, so Yumi, anything else to talk about the cockroach? Or you can try to pick another one, another insect if you want. Hello, Yumi, are you with me?
Yes,
Okay, you can pick another one.
I think um, was
Um, in which line? Plus, pardon?
in line of five.
Which one? You can type. Flea? You mean like flea? In the left column. Which one?
Behind behind mud.
Behind,
Behind
bes-
creek.
beside.
Yes,
Okay. So, can you tell me about what is going on with that?
I think that these animals can be dangerous for someone who touch it.
Yeah. So, sorry. Which one do you mean? I haven't found it yet. Which one? Which one? The insect that you want to talk about again? So, I didn't catch you very well. So you can try to type that kind of insect.
Okay.
Oh, wasp. Yeah, wasp. Okay, wasp. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's yeah. And tell me more. Tell me more. What else? So it, for example, like bites you or hits you, or you like, for example, like unpurposely, like hitting him, or something. So that's why you get some kind of like a bite from this one.
Yes, I tell you that this animal can be dangerous for someone who touch it.
So you don't want to try to touch it, right? Because it's dangerous.
Yes,
So as you know, sometimes we step on it. Sometimes, for example, if it's on the floor and we don't know, sometimes unpurposely we step on it and then boom, and then you got the, I don't know how to say, like it's pretty sharp, something like inject you. Oh, that's pretty bad because it has some kind of poison stuff inside them. So that's pretty bad, you know. So you never touch any wasp anymore. Do you have any? Have you ever touched it before? The wasp. By the way,
no.
no. Yeah, I have touched it. As you know that, but previously, you know, something, the things that is very potent. So I just cut off that. I just pick that out from, you know, from his butt, and then I can play that as like a game when I was child. So that's pretty cool, you know. So but sometimes I scare my friend that, oh, this is very dangerous. Can you touch it? But I can touch it because I just, you know, pick out the poison stuff inside the butt. Yeah, it's very dangerous if it still has the something poison, you know, stuff at its bad. It's butt. Yeah, right. So anything else you want to talk about that wasp? Or maybe you have seen one of your friend, or you know, like injected by this, that by the wasp. Do you have anything else to talk about that, or you want to move to another insect?
No, I want to pick another insect.
All right, cool. Which one?
Um, oh, tell me, in the picture there are two. There was bee. Where is the difference about that?
Yeah, bee. With the wasp, I think it's the bigger one. The size is the bigger one for the wasp and the bee. And I think more dangerous is wasp. It's because the size is bigger rather than the bee, right? The poison, the poison substance that it contains also bigger. So if I'm not mistaken, that wasp is more dangerous than bee. Or maybe if you have any idea about that, you can tell me what's the difference, or have you seen what's the difference both of them, right? Well,
I think that is the same.
yeah, go ahead.
I think that is the same because in my country they are the same. Was and bee.
And then they produce the same. The both are producing the same. For example, like the holly, right? Or
Yeah.
that's pretty health. That's pretty healthy, yeah. Wait a second. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean that honey. Yeah. Okay, honey. So it produces honey, not holly. Holly is some kind of clean or I don't know how to say, because I'm less, I'm less amount of vocabulary also. So that's why we can correct each other if we are making mistake, right? So they can create or produce honey. So they both same, right? But when it comes to their their poison, I don't know which one is it is more dangerous, but I think it's wasp, right? So, and then what else you can tell me about bee and wasp? Hello? Okay, Yimi? Anything else? No? Alright, so for the newcomer, hello. Hello, Kumar.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Oh,
Good.
good. Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So we are here talking about a picture that I sent, but I know that you are not seeing the picture, so
Because
I will send that again. Okay?
yeah, please send it again.
Okay. Wait a second. Okay, here you are. Insects.
Yes, yes.
So we're talking about the insects. So we already been talking about, or we have talked about uh, two kinds of insects previously. So now we go to um, you know the bee, right? So
Okay.
the bee and the wasp, we're talking about the difference, right? What are those difference, right? So in my opinion, that wasp is more dangerous than bee, as you know that the poison that the poison is I think wasp is has much than bee. What would you tell me about that? Is that, do you know what's the difference, or you might have any experience dealing with bee and wasp? What do you know about that?
Okay. So bee and wasp, you are differentiating between two insects. Wasp. Yeah, wasp is very dangerous. So in his tongue, he has a poison, more than poison, more than the bee.
Yeah.
Okay. And when bees bite you, when bee bite you, I think it will not more than 2 3 hours. But when wasp is bite, so I think 2 3 days.
Oh
So
my
that will be
goodness.
type of, because I have already uh, it means you can say uh, last 10 year back wasp
Oh.
bite me
Mm-hmm.
on my
Oh.
face. So wasp is dangerous, yeah, than the bee.
Yeah.
So you
So
can see the many people who is uh, doing the business of the honey. So they pull out the honey from the uh, bee house. So bee is surrounding on his, but there's not so many dangerous.
yeah, it's too risk, being there. But they have already, for example, like coach and some protective for their body, so that they can get bite by the bee, right? So I think nowadays people are, very need we now very need the bee for medication, or yes, anything else, something related to um, health. And yeah, as you know that I was thinking that people who working there, or the owner of that business, for example, that people who trying to create the home of the bee, and I think they have much at they much have advantage and also profit. They can consume that, and also they can sell, right? So
Yes, yes.
that's pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
anything else to talk about that? The bee and the wasp. Yeah. So I'm not mistaken that it's the wasp is more dangerous, right?
Yes, wasp is more dangerous.
So anything else? All right. So Yimi, are you there? Yimi, still with us? Can you talk? Can you talk a little bit about the bee, or you don't have any idea about that, or you can choose another one if you want. Okay. Kumar. Now
Yes, yes.
it's your turn to pick the insect that you want to talk about now.
Okay, okay. So in scorpion, we can see the scorpion. So scorpion, this is the general insect which already got in the rainy season in hometown and in the some town area. So it generally came out the rainy season, and this is very very dangerous. The scorpion also, and then the wasp also. So scorpion is very very dangerous than the wasp.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. So I think we can find it, for example, like in forest or in a rotten wood, right? I don't really know which actually their habits, right? But yeah, you're right. I think it's more, for example, like have much poison, right, than bee. So have you ever, for example, like sting by this one, get sting from the scorpion? Is very poison, right?
Yes, yes,
Exactly. So have you ever seen people that get sting by this one, or maybe you
yes,
have?
yes. Yes, I seen this.
Mm-hmm. How dangerous it was, and how's the effect to human body?
Yeah, it's very dangerous. I already told. I heard so many people in my hometown. So scorpion has bitten.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they have to go to the like hospital, right? And
How?
yeah. So just to prevent the poison stuff, spreading to our body. So that's why we have to get some kind of medical stuff in the hospital, or maybe we can try until the effects of you know uh, the poison will be disappear. Yeah.
What we can do. So in actually we in my hometown, generally people is doing cut the area and cut that area from any blade or razor and any tied with the any tied that area upper body or lower body so that blood circulation is stopped for the during 1 hour 2 hour till reach to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
These people are doing generally uh, this type of the precaution before reaching to the hospital.
Yeah. So maybe it can be the cause of death. I think.
Hmm.
I think. Uh, like the various of types of the scorpion. I think different. So difference with the content of the chemical or the poison inside them, right? So different. So that's why there's some scorpion that can cause for death to people, but some there's some scorpion that are less poison, right? What would you tell me about that?
Actually, I heard about the story of the scorpion. When a scorpion near to going to die, they that time he has so much poison in their uh, tail. So when poison is overdose, so a scorpion already took uh, uh, a tongue to his body and died himself. I heard about this. Is it true or? uh, not.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say because when poison is overdose in that the tail
A tail?
in scorpion tail. So when poison is not came out from his tail, somebody suppose the scorpion didn't bite to any person.
No, of course. Yeah, yeah.
So then scorpion already died from pinch the himself body from the tongue.
So you mean like
Tongue.
they are doing suicide whenever they try to
Don't
sting
suicide.
someone?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh my goodness. Really?
Really, I think so.
Oh, yeah. It's just like a new knowledge that I know from you. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That's awesome. All right, so that's I think that's enough for the scorpion. Okay, I will talk about dragonfly at the second. At the second.
Yeah, dragonfly.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
dragonfly. As you know that people that creating a helicopter, I think that they were
Yes.
inspiring by this one, right? So the shape of the dragonfly and the helicopter, it's like completely same in my
Yes, yes.
opinion, right? So they were inspiring from dragonfly,
Mm.
and sometimes I can catch them, for example, in a garden. But when it already in like grow up for a grown up dragonfly, so I can catch them. But for the baby dragonfly, it's very easy to me to catch them, right? For like I walk closer to them sneakingly, and then touch them or like catch their tail, and then they can fly. So that's the way I touch them or the fly I catch them. It's pretty easy, but when it comes to the adults or the grown-up dragonfly, it's pretty hard because they fly over too fast, right?
Mm. So I think dragonflies I saw in the rainy season. In the rainy season, the dragonfly come out from the holes and like this. So I saw dragonfly most in the rainy season in my hometown. In my childhood, I catch up the dragonfly and cut out his tail and insert any paper or something in his tail.
Yeah, but make sure you don't kill them. Just after you play.
Not kill them. So after that, he flied. Dragonfly flied.
Okay. Yeah, me too. Sometimes if I get mad, and then I will have some stick or whatever that I hit them. It's because they're too fast to fly.
Mm,
And yeah, as you know, that's a good idea. It's a good also knowledge also that you say that it's like they sometimes appear when for example, like after the season rainy season, right? So yeah, that's I just known that. Yeah. So
mm.
do you have anything else to talk about, or do you have anything to talk about the dragonfly?
So I think grasshopper and mantis, mantis. So grasshopper right now, so many grasshopper is coming from China to Pakistan, Pakistan to India. They are finishing the you can say uh, farmers. What can say?
Pharmacy?
Means fasal. I don't know what can I do. Uh, farmers, farmers. Uh,
Yeah, grasshopper.
is, grasshopper is eating the farm.
To eat, they consume grasshopper or for medication stuff.
suppose if farmers is growing their own wheat and something, so grasshopper bite them and the ruin the that fasal. I don't know.
So they can bite human or
Yeah, not a human. Wheat. You know wheat.
weed? Oh yeah, yeah,
Wheat.
I know. Yeah, weed.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. So, how to say?
Yeah, crop. You can say the crop. Sorry.
They just like pest or something that eating
They,
the
yeah,
something like eating the
they ruin the
plants.
crop of the farmers.
Oh yeah, farmer. Okay,
Crop. They bite. They ruined the crop.
the
They ruined the
plants,
crop of the farmers.
the farmer's plants.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's pretty bad. Yeah, it's like we could say that it's like a pest, something that eating
Ah,
farmers,
farmer crop.
yeah,
Crop.
farmers plants, right? So it's like a
Plants.
pest.
Yeah. You can say
So
the
that's
crop.
why we need a pesticide, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So any more?
Yeah, I mentioned the word crop.
Okay. Cropping? Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's it's very it can make the farmer like less profitable from their plants and crops, right? Okay, cool. So, okay, we have the newcomer here. Hello, welcome. What's your name?
Hello, Ashik.
My name is Aktifkan.
Okay, okay, Ashif. How can I call you,
Yes.
Ashif or Iqbal? Your nickname?
And my nickname is Ashif.
Oh, Ashif. Okay, Ashif. Welcome. Okay, we are talking about insects here.
That's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
So I will send you the picture, and then you can pick one of those insects that you want to talk about. Okay, wait a second.
So where you join from, Ashik?
I am from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. Okay.
Cool.
And webmaster, where are you from?
I'm from Indonesia, bro.
Indonesia, right?
Yeah.
Must
Okay.
come or where are you from, brother?
Yeah, I'm from India, brother.
Oh, it besides from a country.
Yeah, you guys are neighbor. You're living
Yeah.
together in the neighbor
Yeah.
country. Okay. So, okay. What's it? Asif. Okay, Asif. Okay, you can pick one of these insects and tell me about your experience about that insect.
I can pick butterfly.
All right, butterfly. Go.
Okay. Actually, butterfly is a very looking very nice. I can say it's a insect.
Yeah, me too. I agree that it's pretty beautiful. The color and
Yes. There are various color. I feel very. They are looking very beautiful, and sometimes it comes to my room, and I feel myself very great. That's all. And tell me about some. Uh, you can tell me some insects from here.
Did you
Which
did
one?
you touch did you touch the butterfly?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You do?
Yes, I do. I touched butterfly. So then, when I touch the butterflies, okay. So this color, color will be in my hand.
Yes.
So how to maintain their own color? Because this is very surprising. Butterflies always maintain their color, different color.
Yes, it has.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
yellow, blue,
mhm,
and pink. So how to maintain? Suppose
various
I touch
type.
I touch the color. I after that how to maintain? I don't know.
Actually,
Where
everything is beauty
How?
of nature, I think.
Yeah, it's from
sorry?
nature. How you can maintain that? Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
goodness.
nature. It's nature. So how to create their own color?
Yeah, it's from nature. we, I have no idea. I have no idea. As you know that, for example, like you treat your garden well, and then the beautiful butterfly will come to your garden.
Yes. Actually, I mean it's made beautiful the nature and the gardens are.
So nature is always beautiful.
Yes, but they are the aspects of some aspects of nature.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. When it comes to how come they can become like that, their color like that, how they maintain that. Oh my goodness, I have no idea.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah. So okay, butterfly. Do you anything else? Like
Uh,
they come and perching you.
Dragonfly.
Yeah, perching like closing closer to you, and then sometimes you do not realize that they're behind you or very close to you, or even perching very like in your something from your body, right?
Yes. Actually, when we in childhood, we are play with this dragonfly. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
we do in his tail we tie the you can say it's a yarn and let it fly and the key is in my hand. They can't go very
Yeah,
far
I
from me.
tried. I tried also one thread, a small thread, and with the paper also with the thread. So then diagram flies the thread with the paper, flied also like a aeroplane.
That's cool. It looked like almost helicopter.
Ah,
I think it was a small helicopter, the helicopter of the nature.
yeah, diagram fly already. Yeah, the model of the helicopter.
Yes, it has.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So anything else? Or so it's my turn. Okay. Or it's
Okay,
your
you go.
turn. Or it's your turn, Mr. Kumar.
Yes. Tell me.
Okay, you
I
can.
have already spoken about. I already bee, dragonfly, scorpion, wasp, and butterfly, bees, and one more is the cricket. So it's very disturbing insects in the houses mostly. When everybody is sleeping and very quiet, then he is talking tick 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 tick
The
tick.
sound is very annoying, right? Very annoying. At the night, sometimes it's very annoying, right? It's
Yeah,
yeah. So I don't know why it become like dark at the night, and then they just like group vocal, and then they make a sound like, oh my
Yes,
goodness, that's pretty noise.
I think they are also practicing English in room.
and
Yeah,
and it jumped very high. One
Yes,
from
yes,
here to here, there to there, here to there.
yes.
Jumped very high. Tick, tack.
You can focus their communication system is encrypted. You cannot understand what are they saying.
yeah. I think they also has their own language, right?
Yes.
So what's a want they less have? It's there's someone that that's sing. Nobody's singing there. There's a sound. So it would if there is a singer there. So that would be like a song, right? So it's just they just like playing an instrument, but no vocal, no the vocalist, right? So that's why I think, oh my goodness, the sound sometimes is very good. So if there were there is at least a singer, there would be some kind of, I know, for example, like a song. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So I also, when I was children, a child. So I love like racing them. For example, like doing a rally. So we catch them and then we try to make some kind of a race, right? Cricket, whose one is the fastest, and uh, whose crickets is the slow one. So we do some kind of race, right? So that's what we were doing in a young age, right? Playing with cricket a lot. So, do you have any experience? Have you played around cricket?
Yes, we do. Actually, we let the waters in their holes, and they coming out from the hole. You can understand what I'm saying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sometimes coming to our house, right? And then they try to, like playing, for example, like in a corner or etc. about the wall, right? Something that really narrow. They like to play that. I don't know why they love being there. And yeah, so I think that's I have some kind of good experience uh, playing with playing with croquet. So anything else like a beautiful experience with croquet, cricket?
Actually, I have no more experience with cockroach, but my family member, which is my sister's, have lots of things about cockroach because she was very scared about about this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When it comes to her, she is just shouting and run everywhere in the room.
Yeah, my sister also. But for me, it's like not a big deal. So if they're coming, okay, just yeah. And I don't know why a majority or mostly like girls, women, very afraid of this one. I don't know why.
Yes, yeah.
That is, it's not
I
like
think
has a poison stuff.
but I also afraid, but not so much, little bit.
Exactly, it's also has no, for example, like a poison sting, right? So not really, but they keep afraid whenever they see that, or maybe come closer to them, or peer to them, right? So yeah. But as I know, they have some kind of sustain that can make us, for example, like feel itchy whenever they, for example, like perch in our body, right? Sometimes, so that's why they afraid of that, the effect. So it's because it has some kind of, for example, like something that make you itchy, right? A small micro, how to say, creature, right? Inside them, it's pretty dangerous. For example, bacterial, virus, and etc.
Yes. Is the real example is coronavirus?
Yeah, yeah, I'm sick of it. Get over.
Really?
Yeah. um. Okay. Let's.
Now you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm a student, so that's why. It's because that. So the university off for a couple months. So, and then as you know, it's like a big and always the mostly topic to talk about. So that's why I think that's boring stuff or topic to talk about. So that's why I just like, oh, get over it. So get rid from that topic. I'm not really interested anymore.
Actually, brother, I wanna thank you because you make the conversation was very grateful and very learnable because you share. I see it for the first time. You share the other different things in here. We can learn about other other things and their names also by communications, and it's a very very important to those people who are practicing English, I think.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I love doing this. And thank you so much for your compliment. That's yeah, very encouraging me to do this kind of
Yes.
stuff. As you know that we are here sharing each other about our experience, so that would be grateful. So I know people love to talking about their experience, right? And also we don't need to think much about that. So I think talking about according to our experiences would be make us speak faster, and also we can train to to talk in English, think in English, right? So yeah, that's why I do this. So you can
Yes, you're doing a great job, man. It was very fantastic to learn it.
exactly, it's about idea. We are all in the
Yes, yes,
same,
yes,
but the mostly is the idea. Okay.
yes,
So another chance you can try to create a group, and then you can do some kind of like this, right?
yes.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. Okay, what else? Anything else? We're talking about where were we, by the way? Cockroach.
I already said about cockroach.
Exactly, but I don't know the difference between cockroach and roach. I think it's American accent roach, or cockroach is British accent. I don't know about that.
What is difference butterfly and moth?
Um,
Uh,
the butterfly and what?
Moth. You can see in the
yes,
left
yes,
side,
yes,
second one.
yes.
Mosquito.
No, moth. You can see in the picture first one row, first one column,
The which
And
column?
fourth row, first column, fourth row.
first column, fourth row. Yeah, correct. Above the wasp.
It's moth, M-O-T-H.
MOTS, yes, moth.
I'm sorry, I'm still looking for that.
Yeah, you can see the above of the wasp. You can
Wasp.
see the what?
Wasp.
Above the wasp. Wasp.
Oh, wasp. We already talking about that.
Above that, you can see the moth.
Oh, yeah. The difference between the butterfly.
And moth.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know yet. So let us.
It look like same. It looks like
Yes,
same.
yes. I also think before.
Yeah, that's why I asked because I don't have this name moth. But I'm seeing the picture. It may be.
Okay, let me try to Google it. So, what the difference?
Okay.
The
That was
difference.
our another teacher. Theory.
The difference between the different between butterfly. All right. Oh yeah, I know the difference. I know. Moth is they sometimes actively at night, but butterfly we can see them actively during the day. That's the difference.
Yes, yes. I think moth are attracting the lights. When lights come, when lights we turn on lights, it comes to light.
Yeah, and then sometimes I see just like a surrounding, circling the lamp. So
I think a moth is only has a gray color, not the various color. Just only gray color. Moth.
Yes, yes.
they only have brown color, right?
Brown. You can say that it's a yeah, but brown color. You can say the
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's the new knowledge for me.
different color. And okay.
Brown or deep gray.
Deep gray, yes.
Yeah. So
Okay. Okay.
yeah,
Why we
if
didn't talk about grasshopper because grasshopper because it was very going harmful past days in attacking few countries and
I already discussed the grasshopper.
grasshopper, we already talked about that.
grasshopper came from China to Pakistan, Pakistan to India, Bangladesh.
Yes, yes, yes.
they,
It spoil our every agricultural things.
Yes,
they love, they love move to another country.
Yes, they actually they love traveling.
Oh my goodness, I thought just only human that doing that, but some kind of insect also doing that. Imagine that's very far away, crossing.
yes,
They are crossing like worldwide or country.
but these are the Chinese battle warrior.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is something that you know.
It maybe it happened. China can do anything.
Actually, which country is the source of this grasshopper from?
I don't know, source of the country.
Yeah, I think they just.
Just only source of the nature.
Yeah, exactly. All right, just get back to the our topic about the difference between moth and butterfly. So it's clear, right? Uh, the color. So the like moth, they have not really various color rather than butterfly, and then they just only active in at night, but butterfly active during the day. Yes, pretty. We can see the difference much. So yeah, I think that's very clear. We can see from their color, especially. Yeah. Oh, well, you just disconnected. What is wrong with you, Asif?
Yes, sorry, didn't
Oh
understand.
yeah. Okay,
So
so.
first difference is their wings when they're resting,
Mm-hmm.
and and shape also.
The shape, yeah, different. Some kind it's most like more thin or
And
thinner than butterfly.
and different the pupae also.
And then the wings are are like I could say that bigger than the moth, right?
Mm. Appearance also, you said already. Appearance also different from.
Yeah, and this is what it tells about a thick body, thin body. Oh my goodness, moth has like thick body and then butterfly thin body. Oh, I was mistaken about that. Yeah, so the truth is moth has thick body and then butterfly has thin body. But the size of like the wings, I think butterfly bigger than moth. Yep, that's all I think. Okay, so
And actually, I think the all kinds of insects are very helpful for nature, and they are also dependent to each other, and they make balance for nature.
What about the mosquito?
you're talking about like ecosystem.
Yes, yes, I am.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Depends. They can live. For example, they count on too much to another. For example, to another butterfly, moth, and they also count on to their environment, right? How
Yes.
do they can get eat? How do they have? How would they have? For example, like breakfast. How?
So they help to make an environment in balance.
Of course, they are. So there would be some like producer and also consumer, right? So it's
Yes.
the ecosystem rules, right? And it's like cycling, and it's over and over again, about the ecosystem. So
Sometimes I supplier and they customer, and sometimes I customer they are supplier.
oh my goodness, this is not like in a shop or but you can imagine like that. Yeah,
It's just an example.
same as that. Yeah, we can say like that if you're not really familiar to, for example, like talking about the biology or the physics. I don't know yeah, biology, talking about like this, right? Biology. There's a producer, a consumer, and then you make it funny. You bring to the real life human case. Okay, cool. All right, whose turn now to pick the topic?
Yeah, mosquito.
All right, mosquito. Yeah. So, what would you say about that? It's
Did
the
you,
I hate
did
them.
you, did you I think this was one chapter in our English subject in 8th class. You know, fellow traveler.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, I play badminton with mosquito regularly.
What? What do you say?
You didn't see that the mosquito killer bat?
Uh huh.
Yes, yes, electronic bat for the mosquito killer.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I say that I play badminton with mosquito regular.
That's not play with, but you kill them. Yeah, it's oh my goodness, that's very, very annoying. I don't know why they like to play around my ears. I don't know. Please don't play that. This just distract my sleep
But if you
at
have
night.
remember that story which you learned in the 8th class or 9th class, fellow traveler, do you remember? Anybody?
Um,
Actually, in our
yeah, yeah.
country,
Still,
there have no mosquito story in our textbook.
Okay.
mosquito.
But they sing freely for people, and the people make clap for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
There are a free singer. Without any cost, they will singing song.
How come they can sing a song? Yeah, no, it's not like how to say. Yeah, for example, like a tone, a beautiful tone, but it's like tone that makes us like angry or noise. That's really that's annoying. I don't like that. So that's why I wonder why they love playing around the ears rather than another parts of body, right? And then their bites also is their injection. Yeah, their bite is very. For example, if you are doing something and then they come and then they just, for example, like bite you. Oh my goodness, that's very itchy, and then distract you, right? So I don't know how to kill
They are
all of
very
them.
dangerous if they are carry the dengue virus.
Yeah, kind of. They also do that.
Yes, it was very dangerous, and in Bangladesh there are lots of people are die in every year for this reason.
Yeah. So they have like malaria. It's because of the right of this insect.
Sorry,
So
couldn't.
people are having malaria. It's because insects or
Yes,
because
they
of
are
Yes.
attractive.
mosquito. Yeah.
Yes.
And I remember that the medicine that I do or the like the drug that I take of malaria is it's like a bitter, very bitter, right? Because I used to had a malaria when I was like 7. For the whole time I feel like I have a bad fever, and so that's why I think that I don't want to be like having malaria anymore.
Yeah, so malaria, I think will continue 1 week or 15 days. Okay. So minimum 7 days or maximum 15 days.
Yeah, also it's one of the disease that people have, like mostly, or one of like the highest one, I think in the country. For example, like Indonesia, India, and Pakistan, maybe malaria also considered one of the highest disease that the citizen have. It's because we are living, for example, like in a countryside mostly. So this malaria is a very, very near to us. Yeah.
Yeah, malaria time. So right now in rainy season, I think malaria is mosquito is already generated, developed in the rainy season because water is locked in storage in the areas. That's why mosquito generated, and that's why malaria is going rapidly in that season.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. So yeah, what I think is the most, I don't want to be like have malaria. It's because, yeah, the medicine that we took or the drug is very bitter, right? I don't want to have that anymore. Okay, so anything else talking about the mosquito?
So which mosquito is give the dengue disease? There are two types of mosquitoes.
Aedes.
Aedes.
Aedes, what is that?
That's the lady type of the mosquito. The name of the
Oh, the name of mosquito, yeah.
mosquito name.
The Aedes mosquito was brings the dengue virus.
Oh, I see. Let me check. Can you type that? What kind of mosquito? That one? Can you anybody please can you guys type on the chat box about the name of the mosquito? I want to look a little bit about that searching. Okay, thank you. Aedes. Oh, this one that can cause us malaria or Aedes. Chikungunya can cause us like Zika fever. Oh my goodness, this is a very poison one. And then it could be recognized by the legs. Its legs has some kind of it's like a marking. Yeah. Oh my god, so just for a bite and then we can like have fever?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that's pretty bad. As you know, yeah. Huh. Okay. Cool. All right. So anything else guys, about the type of mosquito that it's pretty dangerous for human?
Yes.
Well, that's the only one
Yes.
Okay. So, all right. If you don't have anything to talk about that, just why not to move to another one, right? You can pick, guys. Or it's my turn.
Move to other one.
It's my turn, by the way.
Yes.
I would go for praying mantis. Is that true, the pronunciation? Praying mantis.
Which one? I couldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Praying mantis.
Yeah, praying mantis. So it's like, yeah. So I'm trying to translate praying. It's just like people who are praying.
Yeah. Actually, you have ever said the Kung Fu Panda animation series?
Oh no, sorry, I didn't see that.
Actually, in their scenery, there have a praying mantis.
Ah.
Okay, I will show you.
Mm-hmm. What makes it so special, right? Praying mantis in a series of um, what? Kung Fu Panda, by the way.
Yes, yes.
What's the name? Tai Lung or Sifu?
This is the name of panda.
Oh, but Tai Lung is the.
That is the praying mantis maybe.
Okay. Mantis. So they call mantis. Mantis of Kung Fu Panda.
I can recommend you. You can see the Kung Fu Panda series. It was amazing.
All right.
Did you ever see the How to Train Your Dragon series?
Dragon City.
How to Train Your Dragon. It's an animation movie.
What do you mean?
Actually, it's a movie. Did you ever know about movie?
Oh, this one, yeah. The Kung Fu Panda. I'm trying to see the what does he do in Kung Fu Panda? Yeah. Oh, this
Sorry.
one. Yeah, mantis.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Are you
Sorry, actually, my mom is calling me. That's right.
Yeah, yeah. That sometimes happen.
Okay. Actually, you can see the How to Train Your Dragon.
How to Train the Dragon by
You can search it. It's an animation movie.
animation movie,
Yes, yes.
and then
So
It's a
webmaster, you are not
very
going to sleep.
how
Hello,
to.
webmaster.
Hello.
You are not going to sleep because I am checking your Indonesian time. This is the 1:15 a.m.
It's 2:14 a.m. Indonesian time.
Yeah, so you are not going to sleep.
Yeah, I always stay up late at night.
Okay. So here, 11, it means quarter to 12.
Mm-hmm. Pardon?
So, yeah, in India, 11:45.
11. Only 11. Oh my goodness.
11,
in Bangladesh it's at 12:50.
12:15. Okay.
Oh my goodness. It means that my time is faster than you guys.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So you, I think, GMT 4 plus 4.
Okay.
Dragon.
You can say that you can see in here How to Train Your Dragon. It was 3D animation movie, and it was my most favorite animation movie ever.
Mm-hmm. How to Train Your Dragon.
Actually, it has three parts: one part, two parts, and three parts. And if you if you see the one part, you can't wait to see another part,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
another.
Yeah. Can you tell me about the story a little bit so that I will watch it?
Actually, in this story about dragon and peoples, and sometimes dragons are hated. Actually, people are hated dragons, but the little boy proved that the dragons are not the harmful for people. By loving, they were very helpful to people, and it was very nice story.
It's because the boy.
Yes. The boy makes it different.
Oh, how come? Yeah, that's pretty cool though. So people have a, for example, like perspective of the dragon is dangerous or something that they.
Yes. They also killed dragon, but after that, the boy proved that the dragon are not the dangerous for people, and
Oh, not
they are
anymore.
very safe for people.
Hmm. Yeah, I could say that the kid is very,
Yes.
is very
The animation is
clever.
very
Yeah,
fantastic for animation. Please.
exactly. Cool. So this time, so what's related to the this insect, mantis?
Sorry.
Is there anything that related to the mantis so that we can not really far away from the topic?
Um,
What
so
what does the mantis do at that
How to
movie?
relate? It's actually he was how to relate this your movie to the mantis.
Yeah.
sorry, I have to Google what is mantis. Actually, I
Mantis
don't.
means he's talking about the insect praying mantis,
Yeah.
which is already
So
in our picture.
I
Oh, oh,
thought.
Praying
oh,
mantis.
oh. Actually, sorry, I got it. Actually, Mantis is the part of the Kung Fu Panda series, and they are each and everyone is Kung master, and they are a
Oh,
team.
I see. So you're trying to recommend me a movie that would be, that would be great to watch.
We
Yeah.
have to watch. We have to watch.
Okay.
Uh,
That's fine. So it would be like
So
my reference
so
to
please,
watch.
so
Right.
please send the URL link also so that we can.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I
Is
couldn't
it available? Is it available on YouTube or any website? Particular website?
I think
actually
yeah, YouTube.
I have my friend FTF server, but I don't know it was will work on
Okay,
your.
no issue. We will find another solution.
Okay, but I give you the link.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead. So we can talk. Can we take another topic because we have already talked on the insects.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. It's your turn now. Hello. Are you there?
Yes.
Give your shot.
Who? It's
Um.
me.
Oh no no.
Actually, I want to know about your culture because India and Indonesia both culture are mostly same. And day before yesterday, my prime minister already taken the name of your country when he was launching the land of the Ram. He was inaugurating, not inaugurating, you can say, he's putting the one one stone
Yes.
for the temple. So that time he, he already named your country name because they are doing so many Ramayanas, many type of Ramayanas in Indonesia. Is it true?
Sorry, I don't really, you know, get. I don't really get it. You're talking about government.
Yes. Actually, he want to tell their government has tried to make a mandir, which is the prayer location for
Yeah.
uh,
So you know the Rama name
Ram
Rama.
Mandir. Ram Mandir is.
No.
Raman.
Ram and Sita. Do you
Yes.
know? I think in Indonesia this is very famous. So many Ramayana. Do you know?
Can you type that? So I'm not really familiar with that.
Actually, I have sent you guys the link. By the way,
Mm-hmm.
did you got that? Is
Oh,
that
Ramayan. Ramayan.
is the link open in your country?
But I think Indonesia is doing a cultural program that is Ramayana.
Wait a second. Ramayana.
In that,
Oh my goodness, is a
I
movie?
think there is temple also in your country.
Movie?
No, in your country there is Rama temple related to Ram.
Ramayana temple. We, what kind of temple? Like a big temple or
Big temple, I think.
really? I don't really know about the Ramayana temple, but what I know is just only for a well-known temple in Indonesia, like
Actually, I can see it easily. It was the story about a greatest person. It is his story.
story of what?
The Hindu, what can I say? Actually, I couldn't understand.
Yeah, you can say the Hindu temple in your Indonesia.
Yes, you can see that.
Temple in Indonesia?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hindu temple.
Yeah, a lot. Hindu
That's
temple.
why I'm saying. So that temple are.
And then what is going on about that temple in Indonesia? Can you give me some information about that? Because
Yeah. I can see that Kandy, Pura, and Kwel Mandir. Do you know?
as I know that it's only like Borobudur, Prambanan as the
You can just type the Hindu temple in Indonesia.
yeah, Prambanan is one of the most popular and also like Borobudur in Indonesia. That's the biggest one. Actually, now it's not it's not running anymore, but it's just like a touristic place, but it has much history about that.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So okay.
You guys got the link of the movie?
No, I can't access that website. It say that the connection is time out.
Oh, sorry. I think it's only for Bangladesh.
Okay.
Yes. No issue, boss.
Oh my goodness.
Find,
Okay, you can find it from Google.
definitely it will be available on internet.
Yes.
Ramayana. I tried to look for Ramayana here, but what I see is just like a movie, right? From it's like 1987 drama, like in 1987 TV series.
So this was the Indian drama. So not drama. This is the you can say the ancient history of the India.
Okay, Ramayana India history.
Okay, brother. Actually, I have to go because
I have to go also because it's already 12
Late.
o'clock.
Actually, I didn't get my dinner, so I have to.
Oh, really? Okay, you should. Okay. Okay, guys, it's nice talking to you guys. It's a very cool discussion for today. At least you have obtained several vocabularies for today as the discussion topic, right?
Right.
All right.
So you guys are amazing. It was very fantastic to meet with you all.
So we should continue this one next day also.
Yeah, I will.
Yes,
Yeah, if you want to start by your own group, you can download this picture, and then you can try to create another if we cannot meet for the next day, right? You can do the same. You can continue the topic, or if you want have something that interesting more to talk about, why not to pick one of those from internet? There's a lot, right?
Actually, the time is the major issue, because when time you are busy, no, I am not free. But I am free, you are in busy. I think it's a
Exactly. Adam, we cannot assign the time. So the time that I sometimes active, by the way, it's around 12 FM Indonesian time, like 000 AM.
I will be free from our Indian time 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. I will be available 8 p.m. to 12 p.m.
12.
So
Okay.
I for you, I can say it would be 8 means your 10:30 to 1:30.
I see. Yeah. Okay. So
That
why
would
don't?
be fine.
Yeah. So we don't know the chance that we can meet right together, gather together like this. So that's why I think whenever you see, just come in the group, right?
Okay.
So
Thank
yeah,
you.
that's good.
Nice to meet you.
All right, guys. Bye, bye, guys. Have a great time.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.